What's up, everybody? It's FrankPhillyTV coming at y'all with your big host, Big Bro, and of course my co-host, Lil Bro.
Yeah.
And we coming at y'all with another interesting video, and I'm pretty sure, man, we all can relate to this. We all can relate. Now we're going to be talking about superficial black people, and y'all know the type of people that pretty much will put all other things before things that are really our needs. Like, they put their wants before their needs. Like, for instance, you got one typical guy that's about maybe in his 20s or whatever, it doesn't matter. He will pretty much damn near spend close to over $1,000, maybe $1,500 before he pays the goddamn gas and the electric.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he literally put all these things there before everything, and then, like, on top of that, now you know what else I don't like? Why is it that y'all will sit here and spend all this damn money on clothes and all that other stuff at the same time you don't own a car? You don't own a damn car. Like, you will sit here and get laid out with the Michael Kors, the jackets, the shoes,
Gucci pocketbooks,
the Prada. You got all that on, but you're on the damn bus smelling like sour diesel.
And you catching a bus, but
you on the bus. So that's why I'm sitting here saying, like, that's my whole argument on that. I really feel like it's real stupid to sit there and pretty much put all these wants before your needs. Like, you got hot water to go over your back, you got a warm bed to sleep in, a roof over your head. Like, bottom line,
those
ladies
are things
and gentlemen,
that you need. Stop
doing that shit. Like, literally stop putting all that shit before things that you really need. Some of y'all wake up not even having toothpaste to brush your goddamn teeth, but you can make sure your damn sneakers is fresh, right?
Right.
You know what? Fuck out of here. I'm done. What you got to say, little bro?
Well, what I'm gonna say is basically that it's a lot of people that actually do this. A lot of people do this. They put things that they don't need before things that they really do need. You know what I mean? Buying name brand clothes, right, stuff like that. Buying name brand clothes, which is not something that they really need. Fancy ass motherfucking jewelry, right, which is not something that they motherfucking need. And they can't pay their motherfucking bills. You know what I mean? Their light bill was due. Their car note is due. Their gas about to go off. And they trying to ball because
kids ain't got no diapers neither. Kids ain't got no diapers.
Oh, or what about the motherfucking parents that care about their looks more than their kids' looks?
The ones that will literally sit there, drop in a nice ass life outfits with the pumps. You know the tight ladies. Don't get me wrong, I love y'all that do that shit too. But at the same time, y'all get all freshy, and at the same time, the kids is rocking the same sneakers and shit from last year, the same damn jeans from last year, the same damn jacket from 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago, but you looking hella good.
Right.
So,
and then the even funnier, crazy part about all this is y'all motherfuckers live in the hood.
In the hood. Y'all doing it all in the hood.
You got a nice car, but you living in the fucking hood.
Exactly. Like, you driving your nice little 2012 Explorer or 2012 sedan, but at the same time you parking that shit all in the hood for people to either throw shit on there, scratch shit up, do shit to it. Like, how many times you done probably had little, you know, y'all know that, you remember this, right? The plastic little silver cats that go on somebody's tires and shit.
Right.
How many times you done came the fuck out the house and them shit was off on all 4 of your tires?
Right.
Can't have shit in the hood.
Right.
So this is why I sit here and say, stop living not only above your means, but stop also doing the whole defiant shit, whereas though, man, you putting other things before, you know what I mean? You putting things before your kids, and you also putting things before reality. Putting
things that you want before things that you need. You know what I mean? And that's something that a lot of black people are good for. And next we're gonna basically just talk about where we think that stem from. Where you think that stem from, D? Low self-esteem, just self-hatred?
It's basically all, in my opinion, it's mostly the self-hatred part. Because a lot of the times, like I said, a lot of people will sit here and look at you, Jay, and say, yo, why do you wear that?
Right.
You can't just simply have your own style these days, because everybody will sit there and tease you. Remember, I've been through that, because when I was coming up.
Taste of how I dress.
Like, let's see how Jay dressed, right?
I dress like with church clothes. He
dressed the church clothes look. He got the pretty much the more sophisticated corporate look. Now you will see me. I'm normally just the typical guy that rocks the jeans. Of course, they not off my ass like the rest of y'all. I got the hoodie. Of course, I'm about to get a better jacket, but the jeans, the shoes, and everything. It's regular.
Right.
But at the same time, y'all want to go above and above and above and above.
Right.
So I think it's more so like a conscious of saying like, listen, I gotta be up there with the rest of society is.
Right.
With this insecurity shit.
Right.
Oh, I'm insecure of what I have on. I'm insecure of what I wear. I'm insecure with the way my hair is.
Right.
I'm insecure of the way the way my skin is all jacked up.
Right.
I gotta have this amount of tattoos.
I just don't think we like our natural look of ourselves. So because of that, you know, we feel like we have to make up by you know, our outside appearance. We spend a lot of money on our clothes. Clothes got to be name brand. And to me, it ain't really what you wear. It's how you wear it.
It's how you look, how you push yourself in it, like how you look at it. Like, damn, I can shit you not. The only thing that's name brand on me is these goddamn Nikes.
Only thing name
and probably
brand
the
on
watch because it's a Michael Kors.
Only thing name brand on me is nothing actually. My shit from motherfucking Target and Kmart.
Because in the 90s,
and Foreman Mills.
In the 90s, what was it in the 90s, Jay? What was the 90s?
Tommy
Hill,
it was FUBU.
FUBU, Rockaware.
Sean John was 90s or thousands?
No, Sean John ain't coming to the 99,000s. And
okay.
then you also had, but Tommy Hill was real big, and you also had Guess.
Anichi.
You had Guess, Anishi, all that. If you was not wearing any of these things in the 90s, trust me, you were getting teased.
In school.
In school, and then that's why I sit here and it brings it back to the where we originally saying is that, in other words, it's not about what you wear, it's how you present it on yourself. In other words,
the reason that black people do it, basically, the reason why they're willing to spend thousands of dollars on clothes and be artificial and spend thousands of dollars. I know my cousin had got like $400 for his birthday and came home with like 2 pair of pants and 2 hoodies. And 1 pair of sneakers with $400. I would have came back with.
That's that True Religion shit. I'm pretty sure.
True Religion, all that shit. I would have came back home with like 25 shirts, 25 pants, 3 jackets,
and 2 pair of shoes.
Mind you,
not no bullshit shoes, like name brand shoes.
Right. Right.
Name brand shit. So at the same time, it's like, y'all, like I sit here and say, man, y'all gotta, first of all, y'all remember, we're still in a recession. Y'all gotta take that to mind. We're still in a recession. We still trying to make way where we can afford this and where that. We also trying to make ends meet. It's okay to look nice every once in a while, but first get your bills and all that shit in order before you can do anything else. It's not that deep to be worrying about what this person look like or what that person looking like. At the end of the day, y'all, we're struggling. It's called the struggle.
Right.
So
and wearing all that fancy shit just looks stupid.
It's not even so much.
And then you end up broke and you can't pay your bills.
Exactly. Like, man, how many times?
It's the winter time. We need heat.
One more thing I may add. How many times that you just sat there and spent all that goddamn money, but when it comes time to go out, you ain't got no money to go the fuck out.
You can't even buy you a motherfucking.
You can't even buy you a goddamn burger. You can't even buy you a bag of chips, but you got all this shit on.
You looking like a diva, but you trying to live the life of a diva, but you don't got no money of a diva.
Exactly.
You trying to be a Jezebel, but you don't got no money because you just spent your money on shit that you just you just spent your money on shit that you didn't even motherfucking need. Because your appearance is so important to black people.
Exactly.
And that all stems from low self-esteem, insecurity, self-hatred. We don't love ourselves.
We don't love ourselves.
And we use our clothes and our appearance as a mask. It's a mask, you know what I mean? We really want to look good, and that's the most important thing to us, is looking good. And we would take looking good over having bills.
Absolutely nothing.
That's why so many of us are in debt. Bad credit, bad everything, because we put our appearance before things we need. Close it out.
So with that being said, don't forget, subscribe to FrankPhillyTV with your host, Big Bro, Little Bro, where we keep it funky, fucking funky, fresh, and clean, like my man right here.
Yeah.
Which he gonna shave all this shit off in a little bit. I mean, how bad? Yeah. One last question, y'all. How would y'all feel if my man get the baldy? The baldy with this, you know what I mean, with that. I think it'll look tough, you know what I mean, on some nice shit. Like, that's one last thing I wanted to add before we close out. But what y'all think if this man get the baldy?
I'm thinking about doing it, guys, because I'm out here getting thin in the middle. So, but yeah, this is FrankPhillyTV, where we keep it
fucking funky, baby.
Funky, baby.
See y'all.
Philly style. Peace.